So the first card you have for your past is the Three of Pentacles. So I'm seeing a situation, this is a love situation I'm seeing, but I'm seeing work getting in the way of love, or work getting in the way of you being with someone or them being with you or something like that. Because I'm seeing these Three Pentacles as three people, you, another person, and work, a separate thing on top of you both. If you look at that pentacle on top of the other two, it's like this is sitting up above the other two people, getting in the way, getting in between these two people. That's what I'm seeing. And I'm just seeing that, if this wasn't a relationship or some sort of romantic connection you have with someone, you were close to someone, and I'm seeing one of you was really busy with work, or spending too much time at work. I'm sorry, there's noise going on outside. I'll try and ignore it. Yes, someone was busy with work, you or them, could have been both of you even. And I'm not seeing, I'm not seeing which one this is, if it's you or them. The busy person actually felt, yes, they weren't actually really truly committed to this relationship. That's what I'm seeing. So it could have been they were putting work in front of it on purpose and saying, oh, I'm too busy, I can't be with you, I can't see you tomorrow, I can't do this, I've got work. But actually, they weren't actually feeling a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion or anything like that at the time. And maybe they were too afraid to come and say that. And they were just saying, oh, I'm busy, that kind of thing. And I'm seeing that you tried with this. And the other person tried as well, but it just wasn't happening. That's what I'm seeing. And so I'm seeing that you probably either broke up, or, if it wasn't a proper relationship, you were just kind of talking or seeing each other. You're just kind of, not seeing that much of each other. It's slowly fading out. That's what I'm seeing. So the next card you have, your past, is the Seven of Pentacles. So yes, I'm just getting a feeling here of, yes, I'm seeing doing things for people, helping people, doing something. And I'm seeing more than one person actually, but there was one specific person who you're helping a lot more than other people. And I'm seeing some frustration around this as well. And I'm seeing you looking back on the help that you've given to someone, looking back on things you've done for someone and things you've done, and just thinking that, wow, look at all this help I've given to everyone else. Look back on this, see that, and this is probably too much. I don't know if these people appreciate this. Look at all these things I've done. That's what I'm seeing. This man's looking back, he's exhausted, and he's saying, oh, look at this. Look at all these things I've done for everyone else. And if I had have helped myself, I would have had these many pentacles to myself. It's that kind of thing that I'm seeing. So yes, you're helping, and I'm seeing that you actually, there was one specific person you're helping, and I'm seeing that you helped them, but you also expected them to help themselves, which is the only way to help someone, is to help them to help themselves, to get them off their feet, or get them back on their feet, I should say, so that they're able to stand on their own feet. It's that kind of thing. And that's what you're trying to do, but they weren't seeing it in that way. They just didn't see that they could get on their own 2 feet. And they saw you with their feet. They saw that they could always come back to you, and you'd always keep on helping them. So I'm seeing that you did help them, probably even more than once you're helping them. And you're looking at this man's looking back on this, and you're looking and thinking, when is this person going to get up and help themselves? When? And it just wasn't happening. This person was not helping themselves, and they could have come back to you again and again, maybe more than one time, come back again. I'm seeing this repeating, coming back again and again. You wanted them to start taking charge for themselves. That's what I'm seeing. And you're sitting there waiting for them to do that. That's what I'm seeing there. The last card you have your past is the Queen of Wands. Yes, I love this card. I love this card. This is a strong, beautiful woman. She has the wands, she has strength, she has power, she's moving ahead, doing something. And she has this beautiful sunflower in her hand. So she has the sun, she has optimism, hope, all of these great things. I love this. This is my favorite queen. And I'm just getting this feeling of, you're ready for change at this time. You wanted to clear out old things, and you could have already started on some sort of program of self-improvement or something like that. It could be some sort of health improvement. It could be other kinds of improvement in your life that you're wanting, exercise, improving your finances, improving your relationships, all sorts of different things I'm seeing. You're really helping yourself. And you spent a lot of time thinking about other people, especially this person in the Seven of Pentacles. And what I'm getting of this is, it's your time now. Like you were thinking, this is my time now, this is my time. And you're motivated and feeling a lot bolder as well. And I'm actually also seeing some confrontation. So you could have been thinking about confronting someone, telling them that they shouldn't be doing something, or something that's been building up for a while and you've been wanting to tell someone something. I'm not seeing that you actually did confront them, but you were thinking about it at this time. There was some tension building up, and I'm seeing that there's strength in telling someone something, and there's also strength in being quiet at the right time. So I'm seeing that you were probably thinking about, is this the right time to talk to this person? Is this the right time not to? And you're weighing things up, which is very sensible. So your strength was in your, not just moving forward, but it was also in your ability to hold back. That's what I'm seeing. The first card you have for your present is the Page of Swords. I'm seeing someone watching you. Someone's watching you here. Someone's could be watching you online. Someone could have been watching you on your social media, or they are at this time. It's something like that. Someone's watching you. Someone's watching you from far away. This could be an ex. It might not be, but I'm seeing that it could be. And I'm just seeing, yes, I'm seeing this. No, this is not the person. This is not the person in the Three of Pentacles. This is not the person in the Three of Pentacles, because I'm seeing that this person had a very, very strong feeling for you. This was another ex or someone else from your more distant past. They had a very strong feeling for you, this person, because the person in the Three of Pentacles didn't. There wasn't that kind of huge spark going on with that person. But with this person in the Page of Swords, there was that. And that's why they're so obsessed almost with you. They're watching you, they're looking at you. Don't be scared, they're not a creepy stalker or anything like that, but they are interested, they're watching you. And I'm seeing that there was some sort of suspicion and around this relationship or around this person. Someone was suspicious of someone else. It could be they were suspicious of you or something like that. And yes, if this resonates, it could be yes, this person could be watching you from afar. They might be starting up different profiles to try and watch you so you don't know it's them. And, you know, if you're not happy with this, and I wouldn't be happy with this, check your privacy settings. Do everything you can to keep private. Do everything you can to block them if you can see, if you suspect that's them. Do everything you can to just keep yourself safe. That's what I'm seeing. I'm not saying you're not safe. I'm not saying be scared of this creepy stalker person. Keep yourself safe in the point of, you know, be private. Make sure you're sheltering yourself or shielding yourself from this kind of thing. The next card you have for your present is the Page of Wands. So yes, more pages. When I see pages, I see starting things. I see, you know, youth. I see newness. I see determination, wanting to go and do things. And springtime, a lot of the time I see springtime. I'm seeing that something was started. I'm really sorry about that noise. I hope you can hear me. I'm trying to speak as loudly as I can. It's bothering me, but I'm going to try and concentrate. Yes. The Page of Wands. Yes, you started something. I'm seeing you started something in your more distant past. You started something and it wasn't actually finished. But this is something you really wanted to continue with. But I'm seeing things, you had to drop it because something got in the way or something like that. It could have been these people that you're helping. You were doing too much for others, so you weren't concentrating on yourself. It could have been something like that. And, you know, you didn't abandon this in your mind. You put it to one side, but you were still thinking, I'd love to take that up again sometime. I'd love to do this. I want to do this again sometime. And yes, again, this is following on from the Queen of Wands, because this is a time where you're taking charge of your life again. You're taking charge of yourself on a lot of different levels, not just, you know, in your health, not just in your fitness, not just in relationships, all different things. You're just taking charge and taking, you know, and you're moving on to where you want to be. You're going to where you want to go, if that makes sense. And yes, this is really going to help your confidence starting this up again, because this is something that's just for you. You're doing this just for yourself, this thing that you dropped and you're taking up again, just for you, nobody else, just you. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have your present is the Five of Cups. So yes, this is about this person in the Seven of Pentacles. This is who this is about. This person who will not get back on their own feet themselves. They expect you to help them with everything all the time, bail them out with everything. It might not be that severe, but that's what I'm seeing. Them coming back to you again and again and just not being satisfied with anything. They're looking down at their cups, they've got their head down. And you might just come to this time where you're just going to say, I can't help you anymore. I've done everything I can. You won't help yourself. I can't do anything for you. And that sounds really harsh, but it isn't in this time, because with this person, I should say, because really they do have a lot going for them. They have a lot around them. They have a lot. It's not as bad as they think it is. You're not leaving someone destitute. You're not leaving someone sitting there crying and walking off. They really just don't realize what they actually have. They have a lot, but they just don't appreciate what they have. They might be a bit spoiled, and they don't appreciate you either. They just think they're going to be able to come back to you again and again. That's what I'm seeing. But no, you're not going to keep on helping this person. And this could be who you're thinking of confronting. It might be this person. Because I can see why you'd want to confront this person. The first card you have for your future is the 5 of Wands. So yes, I'm actually seeing equality here. Fighting for equality. I'm seeing equality because I'm seeing all of these people have all the same wand, all the same height, all the same strength. And also I'm seeing someone being lost in a crowd, but being lost in a crowd on purpose. That's what I'm seeing. Fighting something, trying to cause problems, trying to cause fighting, trying to cause problems for someone, but hiding in a crowd. So what I'm seeing is that this could be the same person in the Page of Swords. Someone is hiding behind something and trying to fight you, and I'm seeing someone's trying to do this anonymously. This could be this person who's on your social media. This could be this person who's watching you, and they could actually be saying nasty things. They could be saying horrible things. They might be commenting on things, and they might start up all these different false profiles or something to try and say things to you. That's what I'm seeing. But they're hiding in this crowd. They're hiding behind their keyboard or behind their phone or whatever it is, so that you can't see who it is. You might just have to keep on blocking. If they keep on popping up, you might just have to keep on blocking this person, blocking them, because they're going to keep on doing this. Keep on blocking them until they become exhausted and give up. That's what I'm seeing, because eventually they will give up. They will eventually give up. I've got a few of those. They keep on making false profiles on this channel, and they keep on saying nasty things, personal things over and over again to me, and I just have to keep on blocking them. But then they pop up with another channel. So yes, you just got to ignore it. Try not to take it to heart. Try not to be upset if they say nasty things to you. I know it can hurt sometimes. Depending on my mood, if I'm a bit down, if I'm not confident, if I'm not feeling good, they can get to me. But if I'm feeling stronger, then they don't get to me. I just delete them and block them. That might be just what you have to do with this person. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have for your future is the 8 of Cups. So yes, someone from your past could be coming back to you. And I'm seeing that this could be someone that I'm seeing a year. And I'm seeing that maybe they were coming back after a year or around a year or something like that. Because I'm seeing them going around the sun, once around the sun and then back again, like the planet goes around the sun. I'm looking at this person leaving the cups, leaving the emotions. So that's leaving how they were feeling about you behind, walking off, going around this mountain once and then coming back again. So they left you and now they're coming back again. That's what I'm seeing. Or they're going to be thinking about it. If they don't actually come back at this time in your future, they're thinking about coming back to you. They're really, really contemplating coming back to you. And also the water on this card, if you look at the water on this card, it's flowing. So yes, there's still a lot of emotions within themselves flowing around. They're still thinking about you. They still have a lot of emotional feeling towards you. That's what I'm seeing. So yes, what I'm seeing is while they've been away, though, if it has been a year, and it's certainly been a long time they have been away, and you've been on this journey of discovering yourself while they've been away. You've been improving yourself, discovering yourself, doing these things. And so you might not want them when they come back. They might be completely not what you want at all. Or they might find that you're completely different and they don't see you as the same person. So it might be something like that that happens when they come back. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have, your future, is the 6 of Cups. So yes, again, again. This is what I'm seeing here, reunions. This person wants to come back to you, or they're thinking about it. And I'm seeing in this card that they probably aren't going to come back right at this time in your future. It will probably be in your more distant future sometime if it does happen, because this is all about dreams, remembering things, happy memories. They're remembering all the times they had with you. They might have rose-colored glasses on because they're only remembering lovely times with you. They're not remembering any bad times, because of course in relationships there are good and bad. Nothing's perfect, nobody's perfect. But they're not thinking about that. They're thinking about all the nice times. They're thinking about coming back to you again. And yes, this is the card of imagining and dreaming, so I'm not seeing action in this card. So that's why I'm seeing it probably won't happen at this time, but it will probably happen. If it does happen, they might rethink it and change their minds. But at this time, they're thinking about this very, very heavily, and they might do this in your more distant future. That's what I'm seeing.